Hey everybody, welcome to Spartan King Fitness Podcast. This is Tom Stevens, your owner and CEO of Spartan King Fitness, here with my beautiful girlfriend Liz. Spartan King Fitness, where 1% better each and every day is the goal. Sometimes better, never ever less. Honey, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. That was so much better than I did last week.
Never. I couldn't do any better than you. I thought your introduction was much better. I loved it.
No, yours was the winning one.
Oh, well, we're back with you guys here to chit-chat just a little bit. We've got a couple things we were hoping to talk about. I know it's been a little bit since we've been back in your ear. So we're going to get started with some topics that we had. We had some people kind of contact us and ask us some questions. And one of the things we really wanted to chit-chat about today are topic of do and don'ts, I should say, in the gym. Honey, are there some do's and don'ts in the gym that stand out in your mind?
Oh, plenty.
Plenty?
Plenty.
Yes. I mean, I think there are quite a few of these that we can certainly talk about. Let me go ahead and I'll start with number one.
How are you going to ask me?
Okay, yeah, how am I going to?
Just kidding, go ahead.
No, you're absolutely right. Honey, please lead. Ladies first.
Okay. What would you like to start with?
We need to go with do's, I think. Let's start positively.
I have like two.
You know what's funny? I have two. I literally have two do's and a few don'ts. So.
Okay. Number one for a do.
Okay.
Be a good person.
Yeah, I mean, that's good in life and in the gym.
Be a nice person in the gym. Because, you know, a lot of people don't know what they're doing and they get so discouraged so quickly.
Yeah.
So if you're just a nice person and mind your business, like, I mean, I don't care if I'm like not squatting all the way down.
Exactly.
Don't come up to me and tell me.
That's right.
Yeah, be a good person.
Being good is a win. Go ahead.
Go to the gym, especially on your days that you don't want to.
That's a really good suggestion.
Because then you become accustomed to like, don't really need this, don't really need to do this. You become unmotivated. It's like a cycle down to you're just not going anymore, and now you don't have a routine.
Right. I
fell in that hole.
Yeah, and if you find that you're not going just because you don't want to, it's easy to string some of those days together, isn't it? And then what does your fitness routine look like? So
mine.
That was stop it.
I was joking.
Stop it, honey. That was a good one.
So another do. I guess I had more than two. I lied.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Good.
So make yourself. Well, I guess that falls into like go to the gym. Make yourself a priority.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
Make yourself a priority and make yourself a routine.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you go in there, and I mean, I guess I went in there the other day and I'm like, I didn't set myself up properly, and then I just started doing everything you were doing. It was awful. Okay, it was a straight boot camp, you guys.
That was like a 33% workout right there.
33? Then I need 12.
No, you don't get 12. We're stepping up to 50 at least next time.
Oh my god. Please don't say that, because now I'm going back to the don'ts. So okay, so and then the last one I have is prioritize rest. You know, from this 33% workout, it put me out a week. I'm just kidding. No, really, prioritize rest, because if you don't prioritize rest, then your body will not recover properly, and like me, you just will be tired.
Yeah, it's hard to regroup from that.
Drink a lot of water. Do that.
That's another do. Yes, please do.
Okay. Drink water right now. You like my cup?
I do. I didn't even bring myself the water. Well, I might be sounding like I'm walking away here in a minute because I'm going to need some water. I'm constantly. Oh yeah, you can share.
Oh, I forgot you like tap water. That's another argument. Don't touch mine. I'm just kidding.
Ooh, shots fired. There's nothing wrong with tap water. Tap water is fire. Seriously,
hand-in tap water is so disgusting.
No, it is not. So we serve all sorts of areas around us. They love our tap water. We charge other cities for it. Literally.
Bird flu.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough negativity about the tap water. Look, is it time for my dues?
No.
Oh, you still got more dues?
No, go ahead. It's your turn.
Okay, thank you. So I have a couple dues. Wipe down your equipment.
Oh.
Which is hilarious because I never do.
You're sick.
No, reason being I don't sweat a drop.
Nobody knows that, though.
Oh, well, did I mention that on the podcast? Look, I don't sweat. I have a condition in which my body does not sweat. Yes, it makes working out very hard and interesting, and yes, it causes awkward situations as I'm walking away from a bench after working very, very hard, and people don't see me with the rag or the spray bottle.
They think you're disgusting.
They think I'm just a disgusting pig, but literally, I don't sweat. And so I leave no marks, and I just get up.
Speaking of marks, did you see the mark I left when I got my ear piercing?
Yeah, it was a complete ass print on the table. It was hilarious. It was really hilarious.
Okay,
and you look like you were handling like a champ the whole time. Your ass is sweating profusely. No idea.
Okay, bags are back.
No, that was great. That was great. So yeah, bags double from Tom, but please wipe down your equipment. All the rest of you sweating people.
Like us, like me. Ass sweaters.
Yeah, ass sweaters. That's fantastic, honey. Great mention. Look, okay, here, another do. If you are unsure, ask.
Okay.
Someone is going to be more than willing to help you. Trust. I witness it all the time in the gym, and it's not even always asking me. There are times that people can't. I saw somebody, we were working under the cables. This guy did not even seem that like out of shape, but obviously he may be a little newer to the fitness game. He did not know how to move the system up with the cables, honey. You know, you pull out the little handle and then slides up and down into the tricep machine. He couldn't figure it out. I saw the guy go to it, and he was trying to figure out the setup, and he knew what he wanted to do, but he did not know how to get set up to do it, and so he walked away from it. And then I saw him come back 5 minutes later, and he brought somebody over, and like they helped him out, and he got situated, and then he got to proceed with his workout. Literally, just ask. Like anybody in the gym who has half a heart is going to help you. Seriously, help you get through, you know, any difficult exercise. They may give you some variations. You know, you can maybe start a new conversation, make a new friend.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes people don't ask because some people are rude.
Oh, some people are rude, and some people are embarrassed to ask for help and all these kinds of things. I'm trying to say, combat that, like, in your mind, because a lot of times that is just you overthinking. Like, you don't have to be embarrassed. Like, you're in the gym, they're in the gym, you both have common goals, you're working towards making yourselves better. Anybody that, like, looks at you sideways and refuses to help, they're straight up asshole. Like I wouldn't even deal with those people anyway, because most people that are at the gym are really the friendliest people. They're there with fitness goals, positive thinking. They're there to do better. Like, and that's all encompassing. That's not just for themselves. Usually they're more than willing to help. Believe this, honey. I'm telling you, it's the truth. Hello?
I'm sorry. This is.
Yeah, no, you're trying to do me or something on the board over there. I see you.
Well, for some reason it's not working. You heard it working.
Good, because you're seriously over there plotting on me. I see you are, yeah. Okay. Well, stay focused in the conversation rather than trying to plot on me.
Okay.
Okay, good. Okay,
I'm
so
a good
look,
singer, actually. No, I'm just kidding.
sing for us, please.
No.
Take a time out right now.
No, go ahead.
Look, you were rocking Disney hits in the car the other day. It was fantastic. You and all the kids.
I'm just kidding.
What was it? If you want to build a snowman.
Yeah. Just please stop. You're crushing that.
I know. You don't want to hear me sing.
Beautiful singer. I heard
You don't want to hear me sing. No, you
heard
don't
you
hear
sing.
that. No. Okay, so look, that was my dudes. Like, that was Q. I had Q. I could think.
Really good dude.
I could think of more, but I think that your true focus should be on the don'ts, people. These don'ts. These are problematic don'ts. So focus on them, write them down if you need to, be mindful. Honey, you go ahead and start us on the don'ts, please.
Okay. I'll share a couple. Number one, don't share. Don't stare.
Don't share? Hello? What is it, your gym? Your dumbbells?
Get out. I'm just kidding. No, you know what I'm really focused on?
You said kindergarten. What? Don't share.
You know what I'm really focused on? You not sharing my water.
Oh, thanks. You're good, kid. You can't get past a segment.
I bet you're thirsty. No, I'm just kidding. No. Not don't share. I take that back. Don't stare.
Yeah. You know what? That's honestly on my list. Like, look, You want to see what I read literally in regards to that?
I guess.
Okay, thank you. I said, do not stare a burn hole into the pretty girl's ass that's near you getting her fitness on. It's creepy and she's not interested. Trust. She's there to get shit done, just like you. Leave her be.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You agree?
I agree. 110%.
It's just not a pickup place, people.
Don't stare at the girl. Like, don't stare at the guys either.
Well, I'm sure it goes the other way, but probably 90% of the time it's guy and girl.
You'd be surprised.
Okay, well, I would be. I'm not staring at these guys, so I don't know what that equation looks like. But
okay, anyways, don't stare.
Yeah, don't stare.
And then don't. I guess this goes hand in hand. Like I wrote, don't give unsolicited advice. God. I didn't ask. Like, don't come up to me and tell me anything.
Well, you're looking at my notes.
How?
You're literally looking at my notes. Look, I put always be willing to lend a hand, but do not walk around offering unsolicited advice. You are not a personal trainer. Even if you are, did they hire you?
Question mark.
Did they hire you?
They're not hiring me because they're going to look at me and be like...
Look, these people did not hire you, so they are not looking for your advice. They don't care about your knowledge if they did not ask you. Don't give it, right?
Yeah. Another one I wrote in here was do not, and I see people do this all the time.
What do you see?
Do not work out 7 days a week. Like, that drives me crazy.
I disagree.
No, that drives me crazy. Okay, there's a difference between, like, working out and keeping active, okay? You keep active all week long. I mean, on your off days, quote unquote, like, okay, you're taking a break, from, like, hitting your legs. You do your legs 3 times a week. You do your arms and your upper body 2 times a week or whatever. And then over the weekend, they're like, oh, I must hit the gym still. That's all fine and dandy, but, like, let your body rest. Like, go for a walk or, like, a jog or, like, go to, like, somewhere where you're just going to remain active. Play soccer. I mean, people who play sports, like, play your sports. Because, I wrote this, because working out too much, like, your body starts to resist you. Mm-hmm. And, like, you're not recovering well. You're not gaining. Some girls go in the gym like, oh, my God, all 7 days a week, like, I'm going to work out my glutes and my lower half. You're not going to accomplish anything.
Okay, I mean, I agree with that style of working 7 days a week, but I like to work out 7 days a week, honey.
Yeah, but you're, like, smart with it. Some people just go in there like, I'm going to solely focus on, like, I want a bigger chest as a guy.
Yeah.
Working 7 days a week on your chest,
it's
like,
stupid.
Every day, every
stupid.
week, like, come on. You're not going to build nothing.
Mm-mm.
Your body's not going to gain anything from it. Mm-mm. And
it's not
you're actually going
to
look like a... you can look how you want to look, but...
That's not the right way to do it. Yeah, and I agree. Like, I don't work out like that, obviously. Like, it's usually different body part a day. Sometimes it's functional movement. Sometimes it's lifting heavy things. Sometimes it's a day of cores. So, yeah, I mean, obviously, I mix it up, pepper it up, keep things interesting. But apparently working out 7 days a week is your pet peeve.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Like, that's all right.
Don't do it.
That's
don't
okay.
do that. And then, like, that it goes hand in hand with, like, don't feel like you can't eat carbs. They're like, oh, I'm working out 7 days a week. Like, I'm going to get so slim and do this and do that, and then not touch a carb. Mm-hmm. Like, do you even know that carbs are healthy for you in a certain way? Yeah, okay, anyways, that's a whole other conversation.
I'm with you on that.
But yeah, no, that is one of my don'ts. Please don't do that. And then another don't I have is, like, don't stand so close to me. Like, personal space.
Huge.
Like, don't, respect my space, respect my area, and, like, don't come up to me and, like, wait by a machine, especially when you know I'm using it and, like, I'm taking a break for a second. I'm not on my phone. I'm, like, taking a breather. Mm-hmm. But you're standing next to me, like, you want me to hurry up.
Tapping a foot and stuff like
that.
Yeah,
because that's so rude and mean and believe that, like, I will purposely get on my phone at that point.
Okay. No, I mean, I agree with all this so far. Keep going.
And then, another don't I have is, don't forget to wear deodorant.
But you are reading my stuff.
And don't forget to wear appropriate attire. Mm-hmm. Because I see people in there wearing, like, nothing. At that point.
Yeah. I mean,
and you smell like shit.
It's so irritating that the particular place that I happen to work out most of the time here, like, girls can walk around in what can only be described as basically glorified bathing suits at times, but I can't work out popping a shirt that is my bathing suit, right? Like, I still got shorts on, but like, I can't do crunches, or I can't work out, or, even pop my shirt and take a look in the mirror, make sure all my hard work's paying off. Like, but no, can't do it. Like, make that make sense.
I have a question.
Yes.
Before we keep go on with yours.
Okay.
Are you the type of person that's like, don't, okay, you know how you said, like, don't stare, don't, like, whatever.
Yeah, that's inappropriate.
Yeah, the girls or whatever. Are you the type of guy that's like, you're creating them to stare at you because of the way they're dressed, or are you that type of person? Like, do you believe in that?
Well,
like,
no, I don't understand the question.
Okay, you said that they're wearing what's glorified bathing suits, right? Mm-hmm. So you're, not you specifically, but like somebody will naturally stare because they're wearing that. Are you the type of guy that believes, like, well, now you deserve to get stared at because that's what you're wearing? You're asking for attention.
Well, right? Not necessarily. I'm kind of in the middle of the road there because I think both ways. Like, I think that there are girls that go in there with the same exact mindset as me that are like, what, the less clothes the better. Look, I'm working my ass off at this. I want to see where my results are headed. I want to see where I'm at. I want to see the ripples in my arms and my, my stomach, whatever, as I'm working out. And that's fine. Like, they deserve that too, right? And then I think that there's also girls that literally do all their cute little gym shopping online or whatever and stuff like that, and just can't wait to get fashioned up to go to the gym to get all of that attention. I think there's those girls too.
Yeah.
And then those same girls will then bitch about all the guys and stare at them and stuff. It's like, wait a second, hold a second. Like, this was your plan almost from get. So, I think both worlds exist. I don't feed into any of it. Like, I just really don't look at people in general. There's like a select. I go so early in the morning. It's usually a bunch of old folk, older folk. Okay, like me and stuff like that. You heard that?
Your gym crew.
Yeah. We're older. We're more chill. I guess we're more advanced. We're more mature in ways and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. There's good-looking people that work out with us and stuff, but like, there's a respect thing that goes on there. Like, they're there to do work, I'm there to do work. Sometimes we meet in the middle, we talk, we chit-chat, how you doing, looking good, have a great day, motivation and stuff, and then we keep it moving. Like, you're not going to catch any of them, like, side-eyeing me in the mirror, like, watching, all these things, or, them doing it to some girl. Like, we just don't do those things, But there's a whole lot of that stuff going on at the gym. And, unfortunately, that discourages women from wanting to go to particular gyms. There's girls that will absolutely not work out at certain gyms because that happens a lot, right?
Yeah, Planet. I almost really only use Planet for like the red light therapy, or not gonna lie, for their tanning beds.
Planet, where fitness goes to die. Is that the one you're talking about? Planet Fitness.
I didn't know that was a thing, but yeah,
that's my thing. Like, literally, they won't even let me into Planet Fitness.
Oh, why?
Because they take one look at me and they think, like, the lunk alarm. That's a real thing over there. They got a purple alarm that they will, if you drop a weight too hard or you grunt, it's like gym intimidation, they call it. What the hell is gym intimidation if I'm grunting, like, at myself lifting something heavy?
Well, you could be quiet and pick up a weight.
No, have you ever tried to lift something very, very heavy and you just make no noise? Your head will pop off.
Yeah, I have tried.
Did it work, though?
No.
Okay, well, anyway, I can't with the lunk alarm look. I can't. I got off here a little bit.
I'm thinking of off thoughts, too.
Yeah, but anyway, so, like, I don't even know. Where do we go from there? Like, should I just go I don't know. Yeah. I'm going to go to my don'ts. Are you done with your don'ts?
I assume so, yeah.
What do you mean you assume so?
No, I'm done.
Do you have more?
I don't know. My phone locked.
Oh, okay. Well, look. Okay, I'll start with a couple that if you open it up and you find that you have more, please add them in. All right, so my number one pet peeve, I have number one and a number two. And they are basically, they walk hand in hand, but my number one is going to be sitting at a machine on your phone. Get out of my way.
Yeah.
Look, I look at it like this. They say, I've known this for years. I've heard this years ago. People like to go like running with each other sometimes. Like I was a track guy, right? So people would like running packs or whatever. I've always been told that if you can run with a partner and have a conversation, you're not actually working hard enough. Because you should be focused into your breathing. It should be difficult. Like, if you want to go for a stroll in the park, have the greatest conversation or whatever, do it on your own time, do it away from me, I don't care. But if you literally have time in between your sets to just sit there and scroll and whatever, you're not locked in.
Okay, my question is now are they scrolling through?
I don't care what they're doing.
Or are they on their phone because they have a routine that they follow?
No, I don't care. Know your routine before you go to the gym.
Oh, no, that's not fair.
No, that's like absolutely fair. Or have your stuff on quick, whatever you need to do, quick hit. Like, I don't care if you have to flip left or whatever, there's your next move. Okay, you've seen it, now do it. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to sit there while you're watching some fitness guy and they're telling you to, like, take a 1 minute break and you're looking at your phone and no, I'm not playing all those games. Like, look, know your workout, put your phone away. Huh?
I just like hyping you up.
You did too. Look at you get wound. Like, no,
I'm like that too. I just told you that.
Yeah, I cannot. That. Like, I texted your girlfriend or boyfriend, or scrolling TikTok, or looking for the next best fitness move. Do that shit at home before you go to the gym. And then, have those... work on your memory then. If you can't remember a couple moves, then after looking... Seriously.
Are you talking about memory? Not you talking about memory.
Oh, my God.
Hello?
Yeah, I can't remember anything. But look, okay, so phone pet peeve. We've got that, Tom. All right. Number 2.
Look how cute this is in the dark.
That is really cute. Can I have a sip of that water?
I guess.
Oh, I'm really thirsty. Talk to the people real quick.
Tom is actually actively drinking out of my brand new cup.
That's purified water right there.
Purified water.
It's not tapped. Okay, number 2, only by a short amount here. Do not, and honey, I repeat, do not.
I'm ready.
Stand in front of another gym goer to watch yourself work out in the mirror while they are slightly behind you in the middle of their set trying to do the same damn thing. Do you hear me?
I'm going to do it to you. Forget it.
Do you hear me, world? Do not ever do this. I will stop in the middle of my set and I will tap you on the shoulder and politely tell you to get the hell out of my way. Look, that is just rude. That is being completely oblivious to anybody else using the gym. We are all trying to watch form. We are all trying to admire ourselves. We are all feeling ourselves when they're in there doing hard work. Do not stand right in front of me when I'm on the cables, right behind you, staring into the mirror, and then you just slide right in with your little dumbbells and start doing curls right in front of me while I stare at your ass because I'm forced to. I hate it.
First off, you're not forced to stare at anybody's ass.
Man, I don't care. I'm telling you right now, it's like, pardon my back, sir, while I work out right in front of you. Like, I hate it, honey. I hate it. I'm sorry. Okay, I gotta get off. I gotta get on something else. Here's a fun one. Don't stand at the drinking fountain for 5 minutes with a line of people behind you filling up your gallon-sized cup of choice with water. I don't like that. I think it's rude.
Nice.
I think it's rude.
You gotta fill it.
What do you mean if you have a line of people behind you that are all thirsty, they ain't got no bottles in their hand, they ain't got no cups in their hand, you're not going to say...
Whose fault is that? Take a cup, take a water, take a bottle. I mean, if these people work out, and water is key, honey. So, God damn it, take a bottle, take a water, take 2 if you have to. But you're waiting in line till I fill my jug. Wow. I don't give a shit.
Well, I'm just more courteous than
I'll splash you.
I am more courteous. Just splash. You are not right.
That's not right.
I think it's right. Like, look, if I'm trying to fill it, and I take a water bottle, right, honey? I take 30-something ounces, 20, I don't even know. 30. Every day, I take a water bottle, and I fill it up. And normally, there's nobody behind me. I told you what hour I work out, so there's not really many people there. But I fill it up real quick. I get on my way or whatever. It takes 2 seconds. I mean, that thing really fills up your water quick. But these people, I swear, there are some people that have the biggest cups I have ever seen. And they will sit there filling it up for minutes on end, and somebody just wants a sip. No, man, I would let them go. I would let them go if I had the big cup.
Well, aren't you
courteous? I am. Damn it. All right, let's move on.
I'd inform them to bring an extra water.
Again, unsolicited advice.
Well, then wait your turn. Don't give a shit advice.
Here's a good one.
Drink your water.
Do not hog up 2 machines at once trying to tell me it's part of your superset.
You're going to burn your head.
No, I'm on that one too, fam. I'm on that one too. What you mean you're on that one too? You got a twin brother over there working out with you? What the?
Oh my god.
Anyway.
I've never even had that happen to me before. That's funny.
Yeah, I mean, it's just being mindful of the other folks in the gym.
People do that.
People do this. After years of lifting weights, I'm telling you, people do these things. I would not bring them up if they did.
That's
Grab some dumbbells if you want a superset and work them in with your machine, or do something different. Body weight exercise. That's what I do. I just mix it up a little bit. I would never take up 2 machines at once. I just can't. I can't.
I think I would laugh and be like, well, it's not today.
Well, yeah, exactly. No, I'm there too. I'm there too. No. I'm here. You're there. Okay. So another one. This kind of goes with what Liz said. Please, for the love of God, be mindful of your hygiene. Seriously, I have to reiterate that because it's a very strong point we have here. For some reason, people think that the gym is a place to sweat, so it's okay to walk around smelling like musty ass. It is not okay. It's not okay, honey. Tell them.
No, it's not okay. It makes me vomit. It makes me nauseous. Like, I am big on smells. I think you know this. I mean, I shower like 5 or 6 times a day because I literally... I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I sweat. Okay, I don't smell. Do you think I smell?
No, you never smell.
I don't smell, but I feel like people who do sweat that often probably smell, right? Take a shower. Like, I take a shower before. Well, not all the time before the gym because I don't know. Anyway, just take a shower. Take a shower. Do what you need to do. Put some deodorant on. I don't know. Bring an extra deodorant. Like, go rinse your pits off in the damn bathroom. They have showers there.
Man, it's just not okay. Like, there's sections in the gym that we work out at sometimes. And I've seen an entire I've smelled an entire section stay that way after said person left.
That's disgusting.
But there is nothing right with that at all. There is nothing. I don't need remnants of you sitting in a room that you're no longer in with me.
But I will say that there are people who do not. Okay, and I guess this is coming from a medical standpoint. There are people who don't realize that there are certain deodorants made for types of odor. There are deodorants specifically that don't contain certain ingredients because it counteracts your sweat. So yeah, folks, look into that. Okay, find out what kind of deodorant you need and get it ASAP.
Do not walk in my gym smelling like musty ass prior to even lifting anything heavy. Don't do it.
Yeah, please don't do it because it's disgusting and it's gross and like. You know, this brings me back to when I was telling you, like, this is why I hate using the machines there, or, like, sitting on other people's
shit. Did you tell me you get a sexually transmitted disease from doing, like, the freaking glue machine or something?
I swear to God. Not me personally. I'm just
I didn't say you had one. You told me you can get one.
I thought you were talking to me. I'm like, not me personally. No, but, like, do your research, people. Like, there are so many communal diseases that can be transmitted all kinds of ways, especially if you have open wounds. Like, close your I went to the gym one time and this person had an open wound on like their thigh, like their inner thigh, okay? And they're sitting on this machine and I'm watching it, not even bandaged, like rubbing against that inner part of the machine on the hip abductor. Then
they got up and did wipe it off like
that? No. And that is so disgusting.
Yeah, that's wrong.
That's so gross. Like,
that's wrong. The last one I got is re-rack your weights. Enough said. That's it. Re-rack your weights. Like, seriously, those little 100-pound girls that are coming up behind me doing, stuff, the same machine that maybe I was working on and maxing out and stuff with as much as I could possibly with. I don't need them to re-rack my stuff, spend 5 minutes taking all those weights off they're not going to use. That's not nice of me to do, so don't do it. Like, and same thing, it goes for everybody. Like, when you're done, just, get it back to the way that you saw it when you walked into it. That's it. Set it up nicely, and at the end of the day, all of these don'ts really just boil down to be mindful that there are other people at that facility too, right? I mean, you could go down, rewind us, go down the checklist, and just think about it. This just means you have to be mindful that other people exist.
It makes me think about, like, what does your house look like?
Man, I mean, in some places you gotta wonder.
Like, what do you...
Or smell like.
That's why I don't eat other... Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
Anyway, so, yeah,
we gotta move on. Like, I mean, we've been at this for a while.
We have to move on.
There's so many different things to talk about. Did you want to go segue, or I certainly could. So you tell me what are you interested in talking about, honey?
whatever's next on your list. But yeah, that is unspoken gym etiquette.
Well, now it's spoken.
Now it's spoken.
Now you've heard it. Look, we've got a lot of stuff going on around here. I want to say, first and foremost, Halloween Wars is on around here. The Stevens household is pumping Halloween decor, and we have been since, I don't even know, a few weeks into September, a couple weeks into September. Each and every room has a little bit of Halloween decor.
It's September 1st, just so you know.
Oh, is it that early?
Yeah, we started the inside.
Time is flying because I'm having so much fun.
I know. Time flies when you have fun.
That's what they say. So, yes, and I want to give a personal shout-out, we both do, me and Liz, to Mason and Selena, our favorite neighbors, because they really kicked it off. They put out some really nice Halloween decor, and we said, oh, hell no. They're going to get down, we're going to get down. And so we each kind of like been going back and forth, putting out new cool stuff in front of the house. Their house looks fantastic. We're just trying to match, and we're having so much fun. I'm sending little video clips and everything to those guys. And,
you're torturing them. I apologize, next door neighbors, but
listen, apologize for my behavior yet again, and that's okay. But anyway, we're having so much fun. Halloween Wars is on. Well, I want to say so much more about Halloween, so maybe we'll circle back. But and then Liz, I don't even know if you want me to mention that. Maybe I'll circle back to that too.
What? Tell me.
Well, I mean, why not? I mean, everybody's adults here, right? Okay, so I took you to your first store, didn't I?
Oh my God!
What kind of store did I take you to?
A candy store.
No, what a candy store. Where did we go?
A clothing store. We bought shoes.
And we had some laughs, and it was so much fun.
We went to, what is that place next to the store we went to? Where we got the cat.
What name of the store are you looking for?
The home store. That's what we did.
That was next to that. You don't want to tell them? Are you too bashful?
The adults know what store is next to the at-home store in Maryville. So those who know, that is the store we went to.
Yeah, we went to our first adult store, ladies and gentlemen, and we had a blast. We were laughing and laughing and laughing.
Actually, it was so much fun, and the shout out to, I forget her name, the lady that was in there helping us. She was really nice.
Yeah, she had a lot of good information, just like we're passing out information. You guys with no problem. She was sort of rattling it off in there.
She knew her stuff.
Yes, she did. And we had so much fun with it all. Yeah, that was a good day. That was a good day.
That was a fun day.
So let's see here. I had a question for you. How has your diet changed since we've been together, honey?
Is this a joke?
No, I want to answer. The people want to know. I got a question that posted.
People want to know because they see all the extra weight I have.
You do not. You look beautiful.
God.
How has your diet changed, honey? What new things have you introduced?
I'm a little sad to say, everybody.
Don't be sad. This is normal food.
It's not normal food.
It is normal food. The way you ate before was not normal.
That was very normal.
Oh, my God.
Look how thin I was. Anyway.
It's just not all about that. It's about being healthy and being happy. And
I'm sure I'm happy. Okay, well, I started eating. Okay, let me rewind.
Come on.
Let's rewind. When I first started talking to you, my meal
consisted of a raspberry.
No, it was not a raspberry, because at the time I wasn't even eating raspberries. So you're telling my story wrong.
I'm sorry, you tell your story.
It was bananas. Okay? It was bananas. I used to eat the chocolate-covered bananas from True Fruit almost every day. Every day. That was a go-to for me. I loved it. Didn't eat anything else, basically. I mean, I ate, like, stuff here and there, gluten-free things. I was basically eating nothing.
Let's be honest. We would go 2-3 days in a row where I would eat every meal alone, guys. It was sad. I ate by myself.
You're a liar. I watched you.
Huh?
I was there. You were by yourself.
You watched me. Exactly.
Okay, moving on. So throughout our relationship, it started becoming like never really was into ham. Didn't like ham. I wasn't eating really anything Tom was eating. Let's just say now I'm eating everything you're eating, and it's terrible. And sometimes
it's a blessing.
That's a blessing. I eat like 5 sandwiches a day, guys. A ham sandwich.
No, you don't eat 5 sandwiches. You're exaggerating now.
I feel like it though.
You do love ham sandwiches though. Like I've never touched ham before. Yeah. I know you do.
Yeah, no, I'm very much. I was like a turkey, chicken girl. Like never a ham fan.
So good.
Ugh. I mean, it's good, yeah, but now I'm like eating. Okay, I also never ate cheese like that. Like
Dairy's
you
fantastic.
eat cheese, like oh my god! If you look at the bottom drawer in our fridge, it's just one drawer is dedicated to cheese, all kinds of cheese. I'm not talking about the same cheese. It's all kinds of cheese, cube cheese, all kinds of shaped cheese. Like hello, it's just every kind of cheese. I didn't like that. Now I eat cheese. What is wrong with me?
It's delicious. We even got feta cheese from Greece.
Okay, that stuff I won't eat.
Well, you don't have to. But we have it, and I like it.
Okay. One particular thing I do want to say is that I ate this, what is it, that, like, the thing with the jalapeno cheese in it?
Sausage. You are stepping up the sausage game.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
I'm
That's
not
on my list here.
I ate turkey sausage, turkey bacon, very much turkey. I don't like actual turkey, but like turkey gimmies I'll eat. But like now I'm eating sausage, and now it's this particular sausage that has jalapeno and cheese in it, and I'm eating it.
Life is so good on this side, honey. It's so good on this side.
I'm eating peanut butter and jellies at night.
I want one right now.
What is going on with this?
Look. And then how do you feel when I won't snack with you before bed?
Oh my god. I just want to like preface that.
No, something.
I just want to say that like he's the one who got me into doing this. So the fact that like he does not want to, sometimes there are days that he's like super tired or like we're up super late and he does like has to go to bed, go to work, do the responsible adult thing, and I want to like not do the responsible adult thing and like go in the kitchen and snack and eat and laugh and like play around, and he won't do it with me. How disrespectful is that? I feel completely disrespected. Like that's messed up. You can't just put me onto something and then like completely be like no, like it never happened.
Yeah, okay.
It's sad.
All right, well, hey, I had to put you out there a little bit with the change in diet. I think it's a wonderful thing, and we have lots of fun.
I will not drink tap water, though, I will say that.
She has laid the law with that. She has drawn a line in the sand, and I cannot pull her over as hard as I've tried, but I'm going to find a way. So, okay. Well, let's see. There's some other stuff that I wanted to make mention here. This is a little more of a somber bit of news, but I wanted to send a shout out to Liz's family. She didn't even know about this. I did want to send a special shout out and love to the family in the month of September. They had 2 tough passings, and it was an emotional time for a lot of people involved there. And I want to let you guys know that we love you. We're here for you, and we certainly can't even imagine, how that feels, having to happen so close together like that.
Almost a week apart.
Yeah, a week apart, and it's just it was a real tough situation. And honey, I'm really sorry to you too that you and your family had to go through those tough times and stuff. And I hope and pray and think about you guys all the time, that you guys gain strength and come together and just keep moving forward. Those things are just the toughest part of life, and like you said, just happen so close together like that, it's almost unfair. So yeah. I've been thinking about you guys a lot in that regard.
Yeah, thank you. I apprate that. Sorry, I'm like getting a little teary-eyed, but it was definitely a hard month. It was not easy. But yeah, anybody out there going through any tough times, we are solely focused on not only just fitness, but family and mental health awareness. And speaking of that, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month we're moving into here. So, shout out to all of, everybody out in this world who has dealt with or is currently dealing with, hard situations, breast cancer, any kind of cancer for that matter. But, specifically, breast cancer has hit my family multiple times, very close, one of them being my grandmother, my uncle, stuff like that. But survivors out there. My aunt survived. Survivor.
That's amazing.
But yeah, shout out to everyone who is going through that. We're here for you, and anything you may need, we're always just a text away.
Absolutely.
Yeah, please reach out.
I do have one more other shout out that I do want to say, and that's to my guy Pat Gaines from the gym, one of my really good buddies. He lost his dad. His dad was a 101-year-old veteran of our great military. And I do want to send, our condolences from Spartan King Fitness, from both myself and Liz, to Pat for losing his dad. Obviously, that's a long, ripe life right there, 101 years old. But that does not make things any easier when somebody like that passes in your life. And so we are thinking about you too, buddy. So I know he just had the celebration of life, or the service for his dad this last Saturday. We're thinking about you. So if you do happen to listen, know that you're in our thoughts, okay? We're thinking about you as well. What else do you have, honey? Because I've got a couple more things.
Just on the topic of all of that, also want to just keep aware that this month is also Domestic Violence Awareness Month.
Yep, that was on my list.
So anyone, again, dealing or have gone through some violence like that, we are also here for you for that.
We absolutely are. We know all too well, unfortunately, those situations for a couple different reasons, and that's a tough situation to be in. Just know that you're not alone. You should reach out immediately if ever found to be in that situation, because help is out there to get you out of that situation. There's no reason that anybody has to sit in a domestic violence situation. No reason. And if you have kids, that's even more reason to get the hell out.
Yeah.
So, and that's guy, girl, whatever. And it doesn't matter if it's mental abuse or physical abuse. There's nothing telling anybody they have to stay in that. If that's the relationship that you find yourself in, you get yourself the hell out of it. And if you're having trouble finding a way, reach out, because we know people that have been through it. We've been through it in different areas of our lives and stuff like that. And if we don't know answers, we can direct you to people who do. So just don't be afraid and reach out, because, as you know, we are very concerned about your mental health here at Spartan King Fitness. Isn't that right?
Yes, absolutely. And shout out to Tom's mother, my favorite person. She, was a part of helping someone who has gone through that. And, so yeah, there are open communication lines for that, and reach out if you need to. Don't be ashamed. Don't be afraid. Me personally, I have gone through just those very, very exact things. So I know exactly how you feel. Get out of it. You don't need it. And I'm here for you.
Yeah, that's amazing. If it's okay, I want to talk a little bit about the kids. We had some postseason cross-country kickoff this last weekend. Kennedy had her NCC conference meet out at Kankakee Valley, where she did really well. I know she wasn't super thrilled with her time, but it was brutally hot out there for both girls who ran in two different places. And so she went out there taking second for her team. And mind you, cross country for high school is, I never remember, 3.6 or something miles, 3.2, 3.6 miles, I never remember. And she's my sprinter, folks. She usually runs races in less than 24 seconds in track and field. And she's out there running and competing in these 3.6 mile races and doing well at it, which I think is just ridiculous. I was a sprinter when I was a younger guy, and I'll tell you right now, I wasn't running over 1 mile ever. So I'm really, really proud of her and how she's performed this cross-country season. I think she's got about another meet or two left. She'll be wrapping up and then going into wrestling. My Mackenzie had her state cross-country meet in Terre Haute, Indiana, this last Saturday, and did really well. She improved on her time from last year by over 2 minutes. Super proud of her performance. Again, it was hotter than Hades out there. Those kids were out there running and doing things that I just could not. At that age, in that heat, I was very, very proud of all of their accomplishments. And that's for her last state for middle school. She's done. That's it for cross country in middle school. As far as being an 8th grader, next year's in the high school. Kenzie does have one more cross country meet. That's this Thursday, and it's her conference meet. It's a big one, and she's been looking forward to this all year. We have talks about it and everything. All her practices leading up until the season. So it's been high on the prize for this conference meet that's coming up this Thursday. We're looking for big things. A couple more quick shout-outs to Aubs. Our daughter Aubrey for soccer going into her postseason. She's had an excellent season. She's stepped up and really, really taken on a good understanding of the game. She's become more aggressive. You can see her little soccer mind working out there on the field, utilizing both feet, just being, which is a big deal around here, let me tell you. She's really excited. She's looking for more soccer opportunities coming up in the future, and we certainly hope that she takes them on because she's doing wonderfully, and we're super proud of her as well.
Super proud of her. Shout out also to the Highland girls soccer team for, I mean, they had a really great season this year. They played hard. They played their little hearts out.
They really did.
Though they didn't win too many games, but, They
won a couple good few. And the children that they lost, that's when they played their toughest. I swear to God. Some of those games, they were tough losses. So, really good job, girls. You had a great season. They just finished up with their last, I think, regular season game this last weekend, right? The Sunday.
After the tournament.
Yeah, and they won 1-0. It was a great game, and everybody chewed their nails off and stuff. They had a lot of fun out there, a lot of laughs, and the girls did great. It was cool. I want to shout out big ups to my little man Avon. That's our son. He had his 6 goals in his last soccer game. Ain't that right, honey? Tell me about it.
6 goals. He has done. I'm so proud of that little guy. Like, he has definitely turned around from last season. Mm-hmm. He is using more of his head, pretty much. Yeah. And it's not even. Everything he does is he learns. He is a quick learning child.
He is. He picks it up quick. He does, and he's showing that he's picking it all up. You see his little soccer mind at work out there. And unfortunately, Liz had to report those stats to me because I was away at the state meet. But Avon did a wonderful job. And
his first game was not that great. They did not play great.
Yeah, he had a doubleheader, right?
Yeah, he had a doubleheader over this weekend. He didn't play too well. Well, I'm not going to say he didn't play too well, but the team did not play too well.
I think their team was out-coached by the other team, don't you think? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a possibility.
Absolutely. And then afterwards, him and I got a chance to get in the field together with his sister and do some drills, which end goal was not... end goal was great. Mm-hmm. He went out there and rocked that next game. Mm-hmm. 6 goals. Yeah. I mean, that was great, right? He did so good. He used his left foot.
Exactly. As taught by Mom. Let's make that noted. As taught by Mom, used his left foot and scored from, what was it, about midfield?
Midfield. I just want every parent to know, who doesn't already know the obvious, you need both feet. Both feet
to
play soccer.
Very important. Both feet to soccer.
Both feet.
I know you guys don't understand where we're going with this, but it's seriously very important in our household right now. So anyway, the kids are doing great things. We're super, super proud. We got postseason stuff continuing on. Like I said, the girls are going to be wrestling. Olive is moving on to her next soccer step, and Avon still got a game left coming up this next weekend, and we'll see where we go after that. Wanted to mention that Spartan King is about to up the game with sponsorship and throw it out to Hammond Central's athletic department. We're in talks with them. We've already created some signage. We're waiting on the sponsorship forms. That's in motion. We're going to go ahead and throw a nod towards their program as well. Again, we're all about building up youth activities, youth sports, celebrating youth athletes, and anything that Spartan Team Fitness can do to get involved in stuff like that, we're on board, aren't we, honey?
Absolutely, and we were able to donate some gift bags to Aubrey Soccer Team, which they were very thankful for. Now they want you to go ahead and work out with them before their tournament, so we're setting up all that information to get moving, and hopefully we can actually YouTube that.
Yeah, no, that would be cool to get that on film, wouldn't it? Yeah, and show everybody some new moves or something like that may work out. Also coming up, we are participating in the Hammond Veterans Appreciation Day Parade on November 1st at 10 a.m. Thank you to all who are planning to join us, and it sounds like we've got a nice little group that is. If you haven't, please share your shirt size with us. Let us know if you're planning to purchase a fleece line hoodie for $60, or we can work on just getting you a promo shirt at no cost. We just want to see either everybody repping something for the veterans, our military, or obviously something Spartan Team Fitness to represent. Let us know what you need. We'll get it. We'll make sure you have it. Again, thank you to all those who have already committed. And if you are interested and have not yet committed, just get in contact with myself or with Liz. Let us know. We want to have you out there. Right?
Come out.
Another thing I wanted to mention.
Ooh, I hit that note. You heard that?
Do it again.
No. I can't.
Damn it. How did I miss that?
I don't know, because you're not listening to me.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm in like go mode right now. It's like ADHD. I wanted to make mention that my guy Trey is going to be joining us soon to discuss all types of issues. Fitness.
We have our first special guest.
He's going to be probably our first special guest.
We released the name already.
Yes, my guy Trey. Yeah, I mean he's got a forward never backward is his company. This is a company that I am more than happy to work hand in hand with. He supports a great message. He just had 2 golf outings. One was for, I think, breast cancer awareness. The other, God forgive me, Trey, but he had another one. It was all centered towards mental health. I think that other one was. And yeah, everything he does is just all positive. He's very high energy in the gym, and he's just a really, really good dude. So I told him I want him to join us on the podcast, and we're going to go ahead and rap about some issues. That's in the works, hoping to have him on. I want to do it next week. We'll see how it all lines up. Of course, me and Liz go over things, and we figure out what fits best, or at least what we think fits best. Sometimes it translates, sometimes not. Whatever. We're looking to add more guest appearances, so if anyone's interested, please reach out to Liz or to myself to discuss and to schedule. We'd love to hear some topics that you may want to get on. Maybe you're in the fitness industry and you want to help us demonstrate your style or genre, if you will, or you want to talk about something else, fitness or mental health related. We love it, and we would be more than happy to coordinate, collaborate, any of that good stuff.
Yeah,
and
help each other grow with this mental.
Absolutely, we all build each other up. Look, there's room at the top for us all. Absolutely.
There's room at our table.
There's room at our table for everybody to eat at all times. We will make you a plate. So let's work hand in hand. We're trying to get these kids of ours to join on a podcast, but honestly, every time we look them in the face and ask them, they clam up. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
What am I going to say? What the hell? You walk around here talking all kinds of jibber jabberish.
I wish we did some really cool. Shout out to my cousin Amanda Serrano for.
Are you going to release the what? What are you going to say about that?
Just for doing some really cool things for us. But anyways, after the fact that we did those really cool things, we went out to a quick bite. Get a quick bite to eat.
We did.
And I wish those kids, I would have recorded them, because the entire time, I'm not even kidding, I had to make it known. Anyways, they troll each other. So my whole thing was the next person who trolls each other, the next person who is going to be the troll is going to wash dishes for the rest of the week.
Absolutely.
And did they troll each other?
Kennedy trolled somebody 60 seconds later, calling her sister stupid. And then said that's not trolling. So these kids are absolutely ridiculous, and they will not shut up until you tell them, sit at a microphone and let's talk together. What do you say? What do you mean what are you going to say? You don't shut up. Yeah, these kids. That's why we're looking for guest appearances. So we know that there are adults out there, maybe other kids in the fitness world that want to talk about anything, that have no problem talking in an empty room with a microphone with Liz and I.
Actually, it's like a really kind of set the mood.
Dude, the vibe in here is sick right now. Look, we got this, like, what do you call this?
It's like a Halloween candlestick holder that's like the...
Well, I could have said candlestick holder. I thought that was like a fancy name for it or something. Yeah, we got like 3 black candles.
It's a fancy name for it. I just don't know what it is.
We're like podcasting in the dark by candlelight right now. It's kind of romantic, honey.
And then it has like the pumpkin heads behind us, the lights. It's kind of romantic.
It really is. She's blowing me because there you go. You take that. We got so much stuff going on, like at all times. I feel like with this company, with our kids. Just with everything, and we're so excited. But I will say that she started alluding to it. I do want to make mention.
I knew you were going to go back to it.
I will make mention of this. This is all I'm going to say about it, and I'm not this kind of guy where mine's better than yours in any regard, or I'm better than you in any way. I don't walk around like that. But our family's Halloween pictures are better than yours. Period. That's all I'm going to say. And wait till they come out. They are sick and twisted and fun and oh my God, we can't wait to release them.
Back to the shout out to Amanda Serrano. She is the best photographer. Yes, if you ever need anything, hit me up. I will let her know what you need. She's great, and we will be releasing a couple things going on.
We literally had the most fun with that. That was the coolest experience. I don't know who came up with that idea, me. But it was amazing.
Yeah.
It was absolutely amazing.
Actually, I came up with the thought of doing Halloween pictures, and then he just proceeded to do the theme.
I earned up the theme. Yes,
yeah,
I did.
I will give you that.
How'd that theme work out?
Relax. I'm literally giving you credit, bro. Chill, fam. Sit down. Anyway, I'm giving you credit where credit is deserved. Yeah, he did amp it up pretty well, and I will say I am not regretting this. This is going to be great. I am so happy for them. I got a little preview of it last night. I got an even better preview of things this morning, and I actually am so happy for it, and it's going to be great. I have one question to ask you, though.
Oh, God.
One quick question. It's not even like...
You're too excited.
No, it's not even an exciting question.
You just leaning your shoulders and pointing your finger like, okay, go ahead, baby. I want to hear it.
That's like my...
You're so cute right now.
Dance.
So cute.
This is my
You're so
like
cute always.
dancey dance.
Okay.
Anyway,
What?
Oh, never mind. Okay, I wasn't about it. I was gonna say, did you get the one that I sent you?
What, the video?
The video when I was dancing right here. But you
yes, I did.
Talk about that.
Oh, wait, speaking of video, you gotta tell them about the Snapchat too.
Oh yeah. Okay, wait. I just have one question for you.
Yes, I want to answer it for you.
Okay, if somebody texts you,
text me.
K, like the letter K, like for K.
Yes.
Or are you kind of an okay, like someone must say okay to you, or a thumbs up? Like, what do you prefer?
Absolutely no thumbs. Well, I guess it depends. It depends on the person, because my mom will thumbs up me in a text message, and I don't take offense to that. But if you thumbs up me, you know I'm pissed off. You know I'm pissed off. Like, we have a thing. It's. I'm not even going to say it's unwritten or unsaid, because it's been said and it's been written. Don't thumbs up me in an emoji. Don't thumbs up me, period. Like, we don't like that. We feel like it's being short with each other and just kind of rude. So between me and Liz, a thumbs up will never go. From my mom, I can accept it. And a K, like, I can accept that. I can accept K from really anybody. I mean, it is a little short, I guess, if you will. You know, super abbreviated. You can't put an O in front of it. But, like, I mean, sometimes we say KK. Like, I mean... I can get over that, but don't you, honey, don't you thumbs up emoji me. Don't you thumbs up emoji. You get a finger back too, a finger up. You know what that one is. We don't.
That was a real time coming out.
No, stop it. I'm just kidding. I kid. But no, we don't like that.
That was my only question, because I was just wondering versus K.
How do you feel about it?
I mean, like, if you're gonna write K to me, I don't like any of them. I mean, if you write like K honey, like, I know
that's okay.
That's okay. But like, if you're thumbs upping me, like, you're gonna hear my mouth.
I know I am.
And then, like, if you're saying okay, I hate when you do that. I hate when you do that. Okay.
Or like, the long drawn out
one where I know, like, you're being annoying.
I'm just trying to be annoying.
Yeah, when you're being annoying and I know you're annoyed, and then now you want to annoy me because you're annoying. Like, I'm annoyed.
Okay.
And stop saying okay.
Oh, sorry.
Followed by
that was completely accidental.
No, was it? Anyway, that's how I feel about the okays.
Yes, ma'am. I'm with you. I don't disagree in any regard. And I love you, honey.
I love you, too. I have another one question.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Do we have any unspoken, like, relationship rules?
Any unspoken relationship rules?
Yeah. Like, for an example, like, you're the one who mainly throws the garbage.
I am?
Yeah, I
You do it a lot, though. Like, you always offer. Like, I've never, ever been in a relationship with a girl who would even remotely look in the direction of the garbage and the recycling, and you offered it. Sometimes you just take it out.
Well, I feel like you do that. I'm trying to be equal here, because I feel like you do it more than I do.
I think I do that, yeah.
So I'm just wondering, like, do we have any of those? Because somebody asked me that. It was just a general question to me, like, one of my friends. I forgot who it was. She's in a new relationship, so she was just wondering, like, but I don't think we really, like, I couldn't really think of any, like, unspoken relationship rules.
I don't think so. I mean, we have things that we know work best for us, and really it's more about, I feel like, mental state. Like, there's certain things, certain ways we need to address each other, approach things and stuff, where we're still working those out, right? Like, I mean, we still kind of have to revisit issues and make sure we're on the same page with stuff. But as far as, like, if you're thinking, like, household chores, or, like, I've never been a big, like, well, you're the woman, you do this, and I'm the guy, I do these roles. Like, look, I mean, today, prime example, like, I think you took out the garbage and the recycling, and I made dinner. Yeah. Like, if that's not, like, role reversals according to society, like, I mean, I don't know what is. Like, but I think the way that we run a house is basically, like, what needs to be done, and how can I help the other person?
Yeah.
I literally think that's how we do it.
Facts.
Because, like, I mean, there's days where, like, I know that you're tired. I know that you've been through
Like
it.
today.
And like, today was a tough day for you. Absolutely. You're just not feeling 100%. You've stepped it up for this podcast, by the way. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for rallying. Well, look, there's some days where I know you just don't have it in you and stuff like that. So I do all the dishes. I make all the dinner. I clean up all the dinner. I make sure the kitchen's not a disaster. I make sure you're fed, and then we go to bed. Like, and I'm not looking for anything for it, like, at all. I stepped up for you that day. And there's other days where I'm at the computer. I can't get up away from my day job, very much. You notice that. You bring me a sandwich and chips. Like, you ask me if I need anything, and then you're attending to the house in other ways and stuff like that. So, I mean, I think it's just, again, mindfulness, like, and just a respect for that other person, and know that, like, I mean, if you're with this other person, there's, like, supposed to be, I guess, a general direction in which you're moving, right? Like, and it's always together.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if there's something that needs to be done in the same place that you're living, or with the kids, in a mindset or feelings that, aren't quite aligning, like, you want to align those, right?
Yeah.
And you want to take care of those tasks together, and it's not necessarily like, okay, this is your checklist, and Tom, this is your checklist. Like, no, bro, like, what do we need right now in this regard? What do we need right now? I mean, that might be different from what we need tomorrow, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's a matter of being mindful for that other person. We love each other like I've never been in anything before with any type of love like this. It's a hand-in-hand type thing. We take care of each other. This is not just smoke for a podcast. Like, be around us. Come on. I mean, we don't hang out with people.
Actually, for an example, my doctor's office loved us.
She did, yeah. They thought we were just the cat's pajamas, didn't she? Anyway, look, we're so happy you joined us tonight. I am going to go pack it in with my little lady. She needs some more rest. And we're here by candlelight now. I just want to cuddle her up and watch a show that we started. What was that? Them?
Them, yes.
Them.
Yeah,
We haven't seen and been through all the seasons. Yeah, there's 2 seasons. I think we're on episode 3 of season 1. Yeah. So we're very excited to keep this going. And we'll have to save the Snapchat for you the next time, because Liz has a lot of fun with me on that. I'll make sure she makes note of it.
I'm going to be able to post the video now.
Do you want to tell them first?
No.
Okay, then we'll wait to post. Or maybe we'll post a video and then we'll just laugh about it later. We'll see. But keep an eye on YouTube. Keep an eye on the socials. If you have questions, please reach out to us. Of course, we love you. Thank you for listening in. And, we're going to keep the movement going. Just help spread the word with us, baby. Love y'all.